Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I saw Ndindi Nyoro, who is a member of parliament of Kiaru constituency, coming out now to, of course, tackle the issue of Jeremiah Kioni. And there's something that I have realized when it comes to the politics of Mount Kenya region. The politics of Mount Kenya region is giving these so-called allies of William Ruto having a lot of doubts, because what we have seen is that we are being told that even when the issue was raised by Jeremiah Kioni, when it comes to the votes that Raila Odinga got in Mount Kenya region, which Jeremiah Kioni said that Raila Odinga got a total votes from Mount Kenya region that was 2 million. Now, when you look at the real mood of Ndindi Nyoro today, I have a video here I want you to watch. The Ndindi Nyoro that we used to see, or we used to, of course, to watch his videos, talking majestically, having strength, and also storming his opponent. Ndindi Nyoro has come out in his speech as if he's begging the opposition that now we have the government and we have the president. There's no problem. Please, let us forget those circles and those sarcasm that was in the past general election. So this is whatever Ndindi Nyoro said during his function in Kiaru constituency. Then after that, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to look at various issues. For example, number one, the fallout between William Ruto and Mount Kenya region. The fallout of William Ruto and Western region. The fallout of William Ruto and Nyanza region. Watch that video first, then we continue.
I want to sympathize with our competitors in the month of August, because we have seen a challenge. Every day we wake up, there is a new story. I had one yesterday, some claiming about some people who are calling themselves ati wanafichua siri ya maneno ya uchaguzi. I want to request them, our competitors in August. Kenyans woke up early in the morning. They went to the polls. They elected their leaders. Na walifanya hivyo kwa hiari yao. Tuache hii maneno ya sisi viongozi kila wakati tunazungusha hawa wananchi ambao ni wadosi wetu katika maneno ya uchaguzi ambayo haikuishi. Hawa wananchi walichaguana na hiyo story ikaisha. Sasa tuache hii maneno kila wakati tunasema tumeona kitu kingine ilitokea. Ati kuna form haikuwekwa koma, kuna form haikuwekwa full stop, kuna form 34Y. 34Y hata haikuwa kwa uchaguzi, haikuwa na 34Z. Hii maneno yote sarakasi mingi, tafadhali mimi naomba hawa wenzetu tuiwache. Kama kuna nafasi unaweza fanya katika hii serikali iko, kwa sababu wewe ulichaguliwa, uko nafasi ya kutumikia. Wewe kura haikutosha, tumesema ya kwamba tunataka opposition ambayo iko mzuri na iko imara. So that sio sisi kwa sababu we are not angels, tukifanya kitu ambayo you have an idea to improve, unakuja unacorrect sisi. Mimi naheshimu sana wapinzani wetu katika, especially wale walipigania kiti cha urais, na waheshimu wote. Kujitolea kutumikia Wakenya ilikuwa kujitolea. Lakini kama Wakenya wamesema ugoje kidogo, ni vizuri waheshimu, ndio pia nchi isonge mbele. So tafadhali viongozi hao wengine wote niliwaona kwa TV juzi, tuache hii maneno. Mimi naongea kwa unyenyekevu. Tupatie wenye wamechaguliwa nafasi, wapeleke Kenya mbele. And Kenya is a democracy. After every 5 years, we have a marking scheme. We go to an election. So we went to one last year it is too quick now to start talking about an election. Another election is in 2027. Na tunataka wale wanataka kupigania viti wafanye warm up. Na sio warm up ya vita ama kurusha mawe, ni warm up ya ideas. Warm up ya kusaidia wa Kenya. Warm up ya miradi ile wangetaka kutekeleza. Kwa sababu we want politics that compete on the basis of ideas. Sio kuvutana kila wakati tukienda kwa uchaguzi.
I want to address one Jeremiah Kioni. It is very unfortunate that elections were done and people moved on. And the utterances that Jeremiah Kioni uttered yesterday can lead to what we saw 2007, 2008 and 1992. So we are urging Jeremiah Kioni to stop talking of elections. We moved on. I was in Usawa party and we were defeated squarely and fairly. So we want to tell Jeremiah Kioni that he should cease from uttering words that can ban this country. Thank you.
In reality, when you look at the issues that Ndindi Nyoro has come out to raise, he is as if begging the opposition not to continue with their reports that they gave the other day. Because what they have realized is, number one, there are some member of parliament, member of county assemblies, senators and women rep, and some of governors. When you look at the position of rigging election that was staged in Mount Kenya region, I saw somewhere some people were saying this. And also I saw my supporter in a comment in a certain video saying that even you can't believe there are some member of parliament, member of county assemblies, senators, women rep and governors that never won election. But because of the staged rigged election or staged rigging election in Mount Kenya region, made them to win, because this was a plan and they planned it inclusively to ensure that MCs were going to win, member of parliament were going to win. Because when you look at even the election that was rigged, most was staged in Mount Kenya region, which I know we will just analyze it. But there is nothing that is going to change that now Raila Odinga is going to be the president, but William Ruto is going to be opposition. William Ruto is the president still. But the truth is, the picture that is being painted is giving William Ruto a lot of worries ahead of his political career of 2027. That is the reality. I want us to look the way I've told you. Number one, the fallout between William Ruto and Mount Kenya region. I want you to understand, Mount Kenya region never voted for William Samoei Ruto in huge numbers the way you saw the result of Wafula Chebukati. They never came out to support William Ruto the way you saw it. So when you look at William Ruto going to Mount Kenya daily, he's trying still to consolidate that base and support that he wanted that period, that he never got, but he staged the rigging claims in Mount Kenya region. And that is why you see Mount Kenya region, rather when you see William Ruto, he understands very well that he never got something in Mount Kenya region. He never got something. He never got something. He got something, but he never got something that was so huge the way you were being told. So in real sense, he's panicking because when you look at the other election, Raila Odinga gained. Raila Odinga gained from 6.7 million to 6.9. A range, an addition of 200,000. So William Ruto is panicking. Is there any possibility of Raila Odinga adding? Because you see, Raila Odinga got 6.9. Or rather, if it will not be Raila Odinga, if that person that is going to be supported, is he going to have an impact that Raila Odinga got? And is there any addition that they're going to add? Now, the fallout between William Ruto and Western region politics. We are being told now that William Ruto has sensed there is a problem in Mount Kenya region, then things were not well, and that is why there was a staged rigging election. Now he's diverting his attention to Mount Kenya region, to now Western, that in any case things are not going to be okay. Now people are going to support him in Western. I want to say, the stage and also the plot that Raila Odinga is planning is that William Ruto is not going to accept it in Mount Kenya region. William Ruto is not going to be accepted in Western. William Ruto is not going to be accepted in Coastal region. The place that he is going to be accepted is Rift Valley, where he's coming from. That's the reality, because he's controlling the politics of there. Because of all those things, you see this member of parliament from Mount Kenya region like Ndindi Nyoro, they are now begging that the opposition should stop these allegations. That is not healthy for the country. Then you knew that this was going to happen. So now why are you complaining? Why are you begging? Just continue to be vibrant, strongly, fighting as you knew. But the truth is, Kenya Kwanza Alliance are panicked because you've seen even some of them are not talking about the issue. I've noticed that. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a bad news. Bad news to Mount Kenya region, so-called close allies to William Ruto. People like Ndindi Nyoro, Ishungwa, people like Rigathi Gachagua, that staged when it comes to this rigging election, because we are being told. Now, even you can see Ndindi Nyoro telling Kioni that this is not a time for those accusations. So then, when do you want this accusation to continue? Let the truth to be said. Then let William Ruto continue as the president of the Republic of Kenya, because now he's in the office. We cannot change anything. But the truth is, the picture that is going to be painted, that is why you see people like Ndindi Nyoro are panicking. Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet on another video.